feast approaches. It was King Leonidas himself who provoked it.
Alright, Joe. So I got some gameplay for you today. It's gonna be two different matches. This is the loadout I was using, the ASM10, the legendary. I just got it. I'm pretty sure you guys know that the samurai is back. The samurai draws. Out of all of them, honestly, this was the only one that really kind of stuck out to me, and I'm like, okay, this, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have this one. I gotta have this one. Plus, on top of that, I like the gun overall in general. I don't feel like it has a lot of recoil. Has a really good kill effect, but at the same time, it's a little jumpy. But if you got the right loadout on it and you pick and choose your angles, it's a pretty good gun. So the first gameplay you're gonna see is, I feel like it was good gameplay, but it's very valuable because it shows you that no matter how hard you try, sometimes just you can't win them all. I had a pretty okay team, I guess. I didn't really pay attention to that. I just noticed that the more I was trying to pull forward and get the game, the W, it just, well, watch the gameplay in the background. So I guess with this video, I want to introduce an idea that I have for certain people. And by certain people, I mean my actual buddies on the game. So if you're watching this and I give you my YouTube, or just in general, I ever bring it up to you about this main idea, I guess this is just a video to explain more into depth on what I want to do. I figured the best way to do that is by starting with myself. Gameplay is cool, breaking down characters, guns, and, you know, even battle passes. But you know what? I think it becomes repetitive and it's not boring. It's very informational, and that's great and all. But I feel like a lot of people would really want to hear from the actual community, meaning people that you play with on the daily. So I guess let me take a step back. When I first started playing Call of Duty, which I've only been playing for like 8 or 9 months, well, Call of Duty Mobile, I ran into a couple people. Everybody was cool from the very beginning. But, you know, you can't really control certain personalities of certain problematic individuals, self-centered people. There's a lot of words that I could use. or defensive, or just take everything personal. So if you're losing in a game, take the L, my guy. Walk away. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, learn from it. You played against someone that's either better than you, or whether it's the accuracy, they were more strategic than you. They were, you know what I'm saying? Like, their reflexes, whatever it is, just take it for what it is. But there's a lot of people that can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just completely flip out. It's, you're a hacker. What are you doing in that corner? Why you buying play-to-win guns? If it wasn't for the mythic, blah, 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 blah. We done all heard it before. In the beginning, I used to always just be like, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know how to, you don't know how to lose. Everybody wants to win, but nobody knows how to lose. As I started talking to people, there was some drama where they were like, oh, you're a hacker. Nice glitches, nice lag switch. See this guy right here? He outplayed me. Kudos to him. You know what I'm saying? Look, I even gave him a like. It is what it is, bro. You take your L, keep it pushing. So back in the day, well, not really back in the day, but like, you know, when I first started playing this game, I ran into some cool people, and I ran into some people that they just didn't even, they either didn't like that the shine wasn't on them no more, or they didn't like me in general. I'll tell you something about myself. If you don't like me, then there's something wrong with you, because I don't judge nobody. I get along with everybody, and I give everybody the benefit of the doubt no matter what. Meaning, if somebody was bogus to you, somebody did you in, somebody disrespected you, I'll take it with a grain of salt. But at the end of the day, everybody has their own experience. So I ran into a couple people, and they would accuse me of being a hacker. They would accuse me of a whole bunch of things. And I'm like, bro, I don't even turn on my mic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just play. I started being more social and talking to more people when I actually started investing not just money but time into this game. Like I really mess with Call of Duty Mobile. I've been gaming for a couple years. I'm talking about a couple years, you know what I'm saying? And I've played most of the Call of Duties. I guess you could say my first memory would be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I never really played World at War. I knew the game. I heard about it. Okay, Call of Duty, that's cool, but I never really played it. To be honest with you, and this, I guess this is free promotion. I used to play Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor was my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, get home from school, do your homework, boom, jump on the PS1. Medal of Honor story mode was the best. Like, I used to play it over and over and over and try to get a better score, try to, sneak kill people, stuff like that. So, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was really my first online experience. I played the story mode. I remember there was a mission where you had to be in a mountain. You were climbing up ice, you know what I'm saying? And if you're a veteran of Call of Duty, then you know what I'm talking about. But that's where I started off. So now that I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile, it's just a whole different experience. I got a PS5 that's literally just sitting there. Like it's in the closet and I was borderline about to get rid of it, but everybody knows that GTA 6 is about to come out. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I'm gonna let it sit on ice, and when GTA 6 comes out, boom, I'm ready to go. You might not see me for Call of Duty for a while, but I mean, come on, it's GTA 6. Miami, we in there. So that was my first experience. I never really thought of mobile games like that. But obviously with all the technology that's going on, the iPhones, you know what I'm saying? Like I looked into this and it was one of my it was a pleasant surprise. Like I literally didn't know that all of this can happen on a phone. I now play on a tablet because, I figured if I'm gonna game so much, then I need a bigger screen. But I started off on a iPhone, what, 15 Pro Plus or Pro Max, whatever. And I used to game on there, having a little controller. But now I invested time, and I actually want to play better. So I was like, okay, let me get an iPad. Let me see what's up with it. What I'm trying to do now is a podcast form of gameplay. So there's a lot of people that are really good that I play with. I would either consider them friends, buddies of mine, whatever have you. They're really good. I want to do a forum where we could sit down, talk, and you can give your version of what you do, how you started, just a little breakdown that I gave you right now of what I did. I kind of want you to do it, but it has to be your gameplay, because if you ever ran into a person and you're like, oh, he's a hacker, man, this guy's a bot, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. This is that opportunity so they can actually get to know you. You know what I'm saying? So when they see you in the lobby, when they see you on ranked, when we all get reset, you're gonna be like, oh, I watched the video about this guy. Nah, he's actually not a hacker. He's really good. And he a chill ass dude too. Or female. There's a lot of female gamers out there. Anyways, if I reach out to you, hopefully you understand the concept. I'm never gonna ask you for personal information. It's always gonna be strictly what you're comfortable on. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. This was a decent match. I had just lost the one before, and look at this. I came right back. Boom. Can't win them all. When you win, you win. When you're on top, enjoy it, because there's always a bottom. Yep. All right, so last but not least, here's a quick breakdown of my loadout for the ASM10. This is what I use, but I'm always open to suggestions. I like people putting me on builds. I'm open-minded. Let me know what's up. Holla at y'all.